Hi guys, welcome back to Smart Roadster Brabus. Today I'm going to be sealing the wiper tray. First things first, you'll need a mini socket and ratchet set, a wiper, pulley tool, and you may need some other stuff. Oh, you need sealant to seal it, and I'll get to other tools if needed. First things first, you want to remove these two screws on the bonnet. You want to do it bit by bit each side so the bonnet don't just fall off. Anyways, let me take that off. Right, to get rid of your scuttle tray, you need to get rid of this bolt. It's the same head you used for the bonnet brackets. You've got a bolt over here. Then you need to remove your wipers. There's this rubber guard on top, plastic. Pull that off. And then you need your socket wrench, and you need a 13mm. Just unscrew the top of that. Don't lose the bolts or the washer. And then once that's done, you're going to use your wiper pulley tool. Right, so you've got your wiper pulley tool on, you've got the bolt off. You just want to twist it until it pops off. They normally take a lot of pressure, so don't be afraid to keep twisting until it comes off. That one came off really easily. And then do the same with the other one. Right, now the wipers are removed, the scuttle tray should just bend out. I know some people can do it. I don't think that's going to be possible because of the bonnet brackets. So what I'll do is I'll rest it here. Hopefully you can see. And from what I've been told, it just bends inwards and up. Nah, that ain't coming out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the bonnet brackets, and it should just slide right out. Because as you can see, it's these bits that are the awkward bit of getting it out, and that's right where the bracket is. So removing this bracket with a bolt here and a bolt there where the plastic guards are. Use a plastic pick to get rid of that, and then the scuttle tray should just slide out. Right, now the brackets are removed, it should just slide out. So if I put it here, hopefully you've got a good view. Out. Right, this one side through. This side. Right, there you go. Right, first things first, you want to remove the tubes that spray your washer. Just pull them off. If it comes off, bloody hell. Right, there you go. Then just got to tray free. Right, now you've removed that, you want to remove the wiper motor, which is this thing here. So you've got bolt here, same head as always, bolt here and bolt here. Now I don't take it fully off, and you can do, all it does is unplug from the adapter there. I just leave it to the side. But here, this is your wiper tray. So yeah, let me remove that and we'll go forward. Right, the bolts have been removed, so yeah, just pull it up, and then I have unplugged it. The adapter, there's no clip or anything, it just pulls straight off. And just put that aside. Right, so there's your wiper tray. So we've got a screw here, 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 and here. And once that's loose, this will just fall, and below that is your SAM unit. Why the hell did they put it there? Anyways, so you want to put that. You want to unscrew them, and then you want to get your sealant. You just want to go around the edge. I'll obviously show that in a bit more detail once it's unscrewed. Right, wait there. Right, once you've unscrewed those screws, it might be stiff, so just push down on it gently Remember, gently, because look, it's ridiculous. Why'd they put it there? And then there's your wiper tray tray. So mine's got this rubber seal on, which I believe is the factory default. So that one's not actually very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smear it with loads of sealant, and I'm going to put it back on. Right, so I've put sealant all the way around. It's quite a messy job. You do have to get your fingers sort of under, and you need to get it on your fingers to smooth it in. Yeah, you want to be generous with it, because it will need to, when you screw it in, it does need to seal against the top. So mine's done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw it back in now, and then you're going to put the car back in reverse order. There is one thing that might be causing a leak in my car. Obviously the outlet goes here, and it just sort of pulls away down here, which is fine because there's holes in the bottom. But I'm wondering if it's attached securely, so maybe that needs to be sealed. But either way, the wiper tray is done, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to put it back together. Right, so now it's screwed back in, it's nicely sealed. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bit of sealant like round the edge, just so it, you know, it connects with the sealant that's already there. Also, there's one more thing, and if you forget this, you're going to have a roadster full of water. So let me turn the flashlight on. Right, so you see that? That's your wiper tray, and that's the outlet. So you want to make sure the tube here, I can't get to it because I'm not laying on my back under the driver's seat. You want to make sure the tube goes on the outlet, so all the water that goes into the wiper tray goes outside your car rather than leaks in the cabin onto the footwell. If you don't, you can have a wet footwell, and that could, you know, the water vapour could get in the air and go into your SAM unit. So make sure that tube there goes in the outlet. But otherwise, job's good. And you can see I've got sealant everywhere, but I'd rather too much than too little. But yeah, that's the job done. Alright, I've put it all back together. I just need to add the bonnet now. Wipers are working, the tubes are back on the washer outlets. Yeah, I'm going to let it dry for 24 hours. I've got another car, so I don't actually need it. Plus mine's not insured at the moment. I'm going to get it back on the road February. Yeah, if you do this, do it at your own risk. I've read that it's the main cause of SAM unit failures. So yeah, get it sorted. Anyway, I hope this helps. Take care. Bye everyone.